look down, you can see some roads where there's been a machine that's driven through.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when they spray it.
Oh.
They have huge booms so that they don't crush too much.
Welcome to Kirkland Lake, the right environment. There are rocks everywhere. They may contain gold. Kirkland Lake, hub of the north on the mile of gold. So this is a shaft number 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that this one is going straight down a mile or whatever, and then it's mining out to your side, to the right,
Yeah.
and underneath the town of Chaptayus. Okay, because they found this all gold down in there.
Yeah.
So it is a straight drop,
Yeah.
as opposed to this other mine site that you've seen. You go down a certain distance, and then you get off, and then there is another shaft going down, 50 feet over. There's another shaft that drops down, and it goes down a certain distance. And then you go onto another shaft in order to get down to a mile. Those cables are actually moving all the time. So that's what holds up the guys, the fellows who are in the cages, and as well as the ore. Now they pull up the ore, and then they dump it into that yellow semi-high building on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see it's kind of on an angle on the roof.
Yeah.
So the bucket carrying all the ore comes up, and then it drops it down into that catch basin.
Yeah.
And at the bottom of that is the crusher.
Yeah.
That makes it even smaller, and that from that point it goes over to the mill.
I see.
Where it is ground up really fine.
Yeah. This is the Prospectors Inn. You said that this is the machine shop.
The one here,
Yeah.
this has got a piece added to it,
Yeah.
but that main structure was the machine shop.
Oh, yeah.
Identical building on the other side,
Yeah.
that was the dry. That's where the guys changed their clothes and so forth.
Oh, yeah.
69 when it actually closed down.
When was the last time?
Well,
that you were
in here, I haven't been in this place since my granddad worked here as a machinist.
So that's how many years ago?
1965. He moved to North Bay.
65. So that's over 60 years ago.
Yeah.
This is a video virtual tour.
Geological process of how the gold deposits of Kirkland Lake were created. In this section, you will learn about the process of gold deposition from approximately 2.7 billion years ago to the present-day mining process. First of 7 gold mines along Kirkland Lake's famous Mile of Gold. Today, that amount of gold is worth an estimated 1 billion Canadian dollars.
It's called a battery tramming motor. These small motors enable trains of cars to be hauled to the dump point together instead of being pulled or pushed one at a time by a miner. Oh, I see. So those are battery operated. So this is called end dump cars. These small old cars could be pushed by hand or hauled by an electric locomotive along an underground railway system. Do you think this is a dog? Is that a dog or coyote or wolf?
Oh, that's his dog. They guys almost always had a dog with them.
Oh.
Essentially, if there was bears around, the dogs would bark or might take a shot at the bear.
Yeah. What is he holding?
Oh, he's looking at a Brunton compass.
Compass.
To tell
Okay.
what the direction.
Well, is this a pyrite or is this gold?
Yeah, you can see the pyrite here that has stains for rust.
Actually, look at here. I can see this thing, like it's gold.
It's smiling like it's gold, but it's pyrite.
It's pyrite. It's a false gold.
But the gold could be within it.
Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit prospecting of my own. Can I find any gold? Let's see. In this bin, those drill cores are free for the visitors to prospect and take home as their new. I cannot take any big ones. I just want to see if I can find some tiny little ones so I can take home as souvenir. That's pretty. I don't know what you look.
South shaft to the north and the end.
Does that mean the painting was painted in 1961?
Not sure if this is the one that was from that period, but it's the main buildings. Of course, there's two Catholic churches there. One is for the French community and the other is for the Irish community.
So, this is Irish?
That's the Irish Catholic Church, and the other one, a little bit higher up the hill, is the French Catholic.
I see. This is called the Mile of Gold. I wonder who's the painter. Oh, here.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Two painters. One is K. Berryman, another is a D. Bertulli.
Bergman was a dentist in town. This could be the wife or
Bergman. Bergman, that's right.
Yeah.
Bergman.
Gold is really what it came down to.
Look at how many churches. This is a Ukraine church. This church with the green roof, yeah. I'm not sure. And then that one.
So, like, we had such a melting pot of people here.
Yeah.
It was from all across Europe. A few people with Chinese heritage that basically ran some hotels and restaurants. But it was after the Second World War that a lot of Italians came over.
Yeah.
And for that matter, a lot of Germans.
This monument is dedicated to the workers who were killed or injured. Kirkland Lake Museum used to be Sir Harry Oakes' chateau. It's a piece of northern history of Canada. Hi, how are you?
Very good. Yourself?
Good.
Excellent.
I'm going to visit to the museum.
Okay, well, we can help you right at the front desk.
Okay, sure.
So this house originally belonged to Sir Harry Oakes. So he arrived in Kirkland Lake in 1911. He was originally from Maine, and he was from a middle class family, and he was originally in medical school. So we have some images of him and his wife Eunice over there. So he was originally in medical school, and he wasn't very fond of it, so he decided to leave that, and he started traveling the world. And so eventually he came to Kirkland Lake, and he arrived in 1911 with $2.65 in his pocket.
But at that time, it's still a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Because I think I read somewhere the miners were just paid a few cents.
So he built the original home, which is photo right over here. So that house was kind of, it was about 1.5 stories, and it eventually burned down actually instead of an electrical fire.
Oh, it was burned down. So this one is not the original.
So this one he actually rebuilt right after. And he used some of the original wood from the first house as well.
I see. And he was murdered.
He was murdered.
So after he moved away, did he sell the house or?
No, he still had the property.
Oh.
Until, of course, after the estate was settled.
So this is a very interesting frame. They use the pebbles to make the frame.
Yeah, a quartz vein from a large quartz sample, and it has gold inside of the main vein.
I can see some reflective speckles.
Yeah.
Are they gold?
It is, yeah.
Oh. This is a piece from Macassa mine. This body of water is Kirkland Lake. This is another view of the museum. After finish visiting the museum, people in the museum told me there are some ore samples in this bucket. Visitors are welcome to do a little bit of prospecting and to take a souvenir. So here I am. I'm going to go through the jewel cores to see if I can find any gold or anything interesting. I found this one. I think it's pretty. I don't know. Are there any gold inside? Probably not. But it's just a souvenir. The jewel cores in this container were collected from the bin outside Kirkland Lake Museum. The visitors are allowed to take them as souvenirs. I have dipped them into water. Can you see the pattern a lot better? I'm going to turn on the UV light to see if they would give fluorescent colors. Ready? I do see the fluorescent colors, but not very strong. That's about it. This is a drill core which I got from the free souvenir bin outside the Kirkland Museum of History. It caught my eye because of this red patch. Now let's see if my metal detector can pick up any interesting metals. So I'm going to use this metal detector. Yeah, it's working. Mr. Gamble said that is an excellent sample to keep long term. This shows a contact zone and is what geologists look for in drill core. Usually the contact zone in the core is sent for gold or other evaluation. Mr. Wilford, a very experienced veteran in mining and geology, said this is a conglomerate and likely has pyrite in it. Gold could be there but would be microscopic. This is a nice piece of jasper iron formation in the core. See, it's picking up the signals. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright, Kirkland Lake.